Hi, I'm Greg, and welcome to America's Last Great Places. Today, we're out exploring the Ozark National Scenic Riverway, the #1 rated last great place in the Ozark ecoregion and among the top 500 great places in the lower 48 states.
The Ozarks ecoregion is primarily in Missouri, with a good part in northern Arkansas and a smaller section in Oklahoma. Ozark National Scenic Riverways is a long, narrow, irregularly shaped park that protects 134 miles of clear, free-flowing, spring-fed waterways. Its watershed is part of a larger Audubon Important Bird Area and a Nature Conservancy ecoregional priority site. The park's road network is sparse, but there are pretty drives into several access points, such as Big Springs. Ozark National Scenic Riverways, established in 1964, was the first national park to protect a river system. Over 300 caves have been identified within the boundaries of the park, ranging from small rock overhangs to one cave with almost 7 miles of identified passages. The Ozarks is what's called a karst landscape, where soft limestone has eroded and dissolved, forming caves, springs, sinkholes, and underground streams. Springs form where these underground rivers burst out onto the surface. Ozark National Scenic Riverways has some of the largest freshwater springs in the country. Big Spring is one of the 3 largest springs in America and one of the largest in the world. There are just a few trails in the park. Slough Trail at the Big Spring leads to a freshwater slough. Both of the park's rivers, the Current River and Jack's Fork, are spring-fed and floatable. The Current is the larger and gentler of the 2 rivers, and people float it year-round in tubes, canoes, rafts, and kayaks.
We're on the Current River in the Ozark National Scenic Riverway.
Personal watercraft, such as jet skis, are prohibited in the park. However, outboard motorboats are allowed, but with limited horsepower on sections of the river. Sometimes this helps preserve the peaceful atmosphere.
All right, we'll see if we can make it through the rapids. It appears we did.
Each last great place is evaluated on 7 key factors. They are scored and ranked against thousands of other places both in their ecoregion and across the country. Ozark National Scenic Riverway has moderately low landscape diversity, primarily because it's a linear site. It has 23 upland and wetland ecological systems. Its endangered species include a salamander called the Ozark hellbender and the gray bat. It has a relatively low human footprint. It has fair vegetation condition, but is predicted to have very good resilience to climate change. Ozark National Scenic Riverways is a legally protected landscape with recreational uses, but is managed by the National Park Service for biodiversity conservation.